I don't know if it started yet. Hey everyone, it's Victoria in the daylight, and I have a big jackfruit here. It looks like a murder scene, crime scene. It's very, very sticky, but I'm going in. I'm not going to eat this whole thing in front of you. Sorry. Are you watching me live? It says. No, it says how many viewers go on. There's one viewer. That's you. Probably. You could write on it. No, it's so sticky. I have to actually. Let me see if I could get. Oh. The talking was on the side. So anybody have to ask me questions, I could actually answer you. Okay. So here's a jackfruit. It's super sticky. It tastes like juicy fruit. So good. But I have to put some in a container. You think it'll make it? I don't know. I might devour it. I wanted to go for a swim just now, but this seemed more tempting. I was out all day. So get this, okay? My car, the software, I just now leased the car, and the software is no good. Would you trust the car? I don't think so. I think I need. I am reading it. Nobody's writing anything.
Yeah, people are writing.
Where?
On the live chat.
I don't see anything. Where do you see any
Last
writing?
night when you were like, who's this one viewer? That was me.
That was you, and you didn't write back.
I was
My
writing
daughter
to
was
you.
writing. You didn't. What's the writing?
Look, live chat. Someone said, I love your channel.
Thank you. All right. No wonder I'm not seeing everybody's chat. Group chat? To list all available.
Wait, type something. Type something. Like K.
Okay.
No, it didn't go through. You're on a different thing, I guess.
I'm on.
Someone said, hi from the Upper West Side. How long have you lived in Hawaii?
Oh my God, Upper West Side, bringing me back. I've been in Hawaii 3.5 years, almost 4. Wait, I'm trying to see the questions. That sucks if I can't. That would suck
Go
because
to chat.
I did. That's it.
Chat again.
Nancy's my
my
technical
God.
support.
I don't know why it's not working.
That's weird. Not working. Is there something that I need to do? Here, Nancy can see the chat. So
Maybe if you go on your on your phone and then like
no. There's supposed to be a chat right alongside here right now. Choose my drive. Upload?
no,
Yeah, maybe you have to file.
no.
No. Oh my gosh. No. Maybe it can't handle it. What? Oh. So, chat. But right now, for some whacked out reason, maybe it's not a group chat. Like that. Maybe do it again.
Mom.
What? We're trying to chat because I can't see any of the questions, but Nancy can on her phone. That's weird. Hung up.
What?
You just have to stick your tongue out on me.
What?
You're on live. Say hello.
Working.
What? What do you
I don't know
mean?
what's wrong
Then
with
why
it.
would it? Why would I be able to do? What's the point of doing live if I can't answer? The
I
chat's
don't know,
not
but
working.
yesterday probably people were talking and you didn't even know.
That stinks.
So I think
Oh,
you
come
should go
on.
on your phone, open the live, and just put it here so you can see the comments.
But my phone is almost dead
Oh, and if you type here, nobody's gonna see it.
because I'm going to be talking. Because my hands
Yeah,
are
I know,
full.
but you should take your phone and do that. Do it because it sounds.
I have one viewer. What is that? You?
Yeah.
Am I?
I don't know. They come back.
Why did they leave? Nancy, that has to
Go
be
to your
charged.
YouTube.
Just go to YouTube. Both.
Well, you can't see the chat unless you like restart it or something. I don't know.
Well, I have to charge it, so.
Unless you like restart it or something.
The delay.
Here,
Okay.
just hold it here.
Do I have to charge the phone is my question. What is it on, Nance?
Look, can you read it?
Yeah.
So if people type something like,
That's so bad.
I just put hi.
No, there's got to be a way to do that, though. And it's delayed.
Yeah, it is.
There's got to be a way that I'm not using my phone. There has to be a way. Nance, I have to charge my phone.
Look. My comment just went on.
No, Nance, I have to charge my phone, though. I can't leave it like that.
Well,
Because-
that's how you see the text if anyone writes anything at the end.
So I'm going to do a live video. Hopefully, I don't know if I can. I'm going to try to get a live video going on when I'm painting. I'm going to be like a Bob Ross. How fun is that? Well, Charlotte, Nancy, now that's buffering. It's weird. Is this the weirdest thing you've ever seen? This looks like macaroni and cheese. Maisie, I've been vegan for about 6 months, but I'm fascinated by the raw vegans. Don't know how you do it. Very inspiring. I have to say, a little easier to go raw. I mean, the limits on vegan sometimes, it's like because when I eat vegan food, I eat salt. And whenever I have salt, I blow up. So I'm like, well, what's that about? You know? I'd have to have very little salt if I was on vegan. And this doesn't require salt at all. This is just fruit. So
We are watching.
you get a lot of, no, I could see how many viewers, Nancy. I just can't see the comments unless I look up my phone. So sorry, I'm not looking up because I'm butchering. I'm butchering a jackfruit. Anyway, so yeah, I think veganism, well, first of all, as an ism, like if you're an activist, that's another whole story. That's like a full-time job. Like seriously, that's almost a full-time job. It's like you just worry about what everybody else is doing and eating and all that stuff. And let me just get the garbage out or just a paper towel. You just worry about everybody all the time. You constantly want to just convert them. I mean, you're like basically a missionary when it's an ism. So I took the ism out of vegan, and I wasn't vegan for a while. I actually strayed from the vegan lifestyle. Had eggs, I had fish. I basically wasn't vegan. I kind of like denounced it, kind of like what you do in a religion, because it became a religion after a while. But if you were, I mean, the ethics, believe it or not, even that left me because, you know, just like any religion, like if you leave it, you seriously just like leave it, no matter what you used to think of it. Mormons, you see it all the time. Like you even see ex-Amish, ex-Scientologists. I mean, they once believed and now they don't. Some go back to it. So I don't know if I'll ever be, I'm vegan by default right now because I'm eating only fruit and vegetables. But I don't know how, I don't feel like it should be an ism because first of all, there's no such thing as completely vegan in nature. I mean, the idea is nice, but it's impossible. I mean, like if you were stranded on an island, you'd be eating fish. Ugh, I hate fish, but whatever. You know, you do things to survive. Now you don't have to, but if you're in a cold climate, you know, you want, no, that's not true. Well, I mean, like you were in like a really cold climate where you couldn't get anything, but everything is shipped today. It is easy to go vegan. It's much easier, but it tastes better to go raw vegan. Does that make sense? It tastes better to go raw vegan. So what I'm doing now, well, I gotta eat this. It's juicy fruit. It really is juicy fruit. What happens is once you go vegan, you want to start something even more elevated for yourself, and even more spiritual if you're into spiritual thing. But I have to say, people that go raw vegan and then they leave, usually come back to raw vegan because they get results. The benefits are endless. Good long term, the jury's still out. I don't know. I can't promise you any roses. I know that I've seen crazy stories of people long term, but then they have different factors. I don't know what their story was beforehand or how they were doing it exactly. I know that my husband ran into problems when he had no fat at all. That's not good to have no fat. There's certain nutrients that will not even get absorbed without fat. Like, I think vitamin C needs E or something like that. I don't know. All I know is that he wasn't getting any fat. A lot of things go down with that. Literally. Sex. It's not good. As soon as he had fat again, it went up. So, yeah, literally. TMI. Anyway, my point is it needs to be talked about because not everybody knows what's going on. And they think it's them. But maybe it's the diet. So don't ever go fat-free 100% for a long period of time. You do it as a cleanse. You definitely do it as a cleanse. But don't get too used to it. The problem is people get so turned off from fat or phobic of fat, which is what happened to me. And then I started eating tons of rice with salt. And then later on, I wanted more fat in my diet, so I started putting oil in it. And then, lo and behold, you're starting to eat like a regular sad diet again. You just get into it that way. My hair is in my face. So this is what these stringy things look like. I guess some people use it for other things. I don't know what. I've seen people make a hat. For Woodstock Fruit Festival, they make a hat out of it. Don't ask me how. They're really very graceful in this art. It is like an art. They're carving a jackfruit. It's like getting a haircut. But these things are so sticky. I mean, I have to put oil all over my hands after this. Okay, so when I fasted on water, I fasted drinking only water. And because of that, I only craved fruit. So I really didn't crave fruit for a really long time when I went on SAD. I craved it once in a while, but I didn't crave it like as a meal. And I wanted that feeling back. So how did I get it back? I fasted for 36 hours. And I would have gone longer. I was really actually having an easy time because I ate so much the day before and the night before. I didn't want to really look at food the next day. And then I organized my closet. It was like a rainy day. And I just went to sleep on a slightly empty stomach. Didn't feel empty. When you eat a lot the night before, the first day, I mean, you could have contractions in your stomach where you think you're hungry, but it's not real hunger. It's just a contraction that your body's used to digesting. I'm just going to wash my hands here. And got to get a garbage can going on right now. Okay. Yeah, this stuff is sticky AF. Okay, so I'm going to dump this all in here. Oh, don't eat that, Jackson. Oh, man. Is he going to eat that? Oh, he's not even going to touch it. Okay. I hope you could see the dog. Where are you, Jax? Jackson, jackfruit. You guys bored yet? Okay. So, like I said, I'm not that graceful at this. I'm on a cutting board now. God help the cutting board. I don't know how I get that sticky stuff out, but even this stringy stuff, somehow, you could like chew on that. So yeah, I was out all day. I really wanted to go for a swim. I had like dried fruit all day, which was like dates, and then these mangoes. By the way, if you have really, Charlotte singing in the background. If you have, you want to go out, Jackson? If you have frozen fruit and it's really not that sweet, a little bit of raw cane sugar in it, or if that doesn't work, if dates don't work, dried mangoes. Dried mangoes really work. It's good stuff. I didn't know. So I guess I know I'm getting some on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to just do one big.
Yeah.
mopping session.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, hi.
I'm talking to them.
Oh, sorry.
5 viewers. What?
What? Oh, wait. Are people asking me things?
You're one of the viewers, Mom.
It's very slow on your end? What do you mean by slow? Oh, you got to run. Probably left already. I have 2 more jackfruits in the garage ripening. Probably ripe. I just want to savor this moment because it's really, really good. Okay, so this really is like juicy fruit. Except it has fiber. Gum doesn't. So these are good in smoothies. I've noticed that they had these what are they called? Jackfruit, like mock meat. Like it's supposed to taste like barbecued, I guess, ribs. I don't know. But I tried it once. Maybe I didn't make it right. I really didn't like it. Tasted nasty. Nasty. So far I've got this going on, container, which I think is really nice of me. Everyone else is going to benefit in the house and not touch all this. And not sacrifice your swim. Maybe I'll go on the bike later. Gotta get some form of exercise in. Yeah, so my car had a software problem. So now I don't trust it. Oh wow, the inside pieces are, oh my God. Oh, that is like, that's like biting into like a sponge full of sugar. I really highly recommend you get your hands on that. A really good deal. This was $1 a pound. It was about $11. I usually go to this farm and it's $60. The bitch charges $60 for a freaking fruit that grows from a tree. She didn't even have to do anything. The tree does everything. Am I right? Am I missing something? What would you say jackfruit is? Mango or orange? Definitely on the mango side. It's more of a sweet fruit. Or is it completely unique? It's got the same profile as, if I had to go with it, I'm going to taste it right now, I'll tell you. If you're lucky, there's a lot of juice in one of them. Like this. Cotton candy mixed with mango. Little bit of banana. Yeah, those 3. Mango, cotton candy, banana. How's that sound for you? So I guess you could kind of get the idea. If you take a banana and a mango, put them in the smoothie, add cotton candy flavoring. Does that make any sense? Oh, so I went to a store today, Lululemon. I tried on some clothes. Then I went to Old Navy because this body ain't ready yet to spend any money on Lululemon. So I was heavier than I thought. I haven't had salt for 11 days. And I'm heavier than I've been in years. I was, okay, just to give you an idea, when I gave birth to my daughter Charlotte 11 years ago, I was lighter on the scale.
You were light on the scale?
I was lighter on the scale when I gave birth to you. When I gave birth to you, finished giving birth, watch out. When I gave birth to you, I was lighter on the scale.
You're welcome.
And now I'm actually heavier. Does that make sense?
You're
no,
welcome.
It's not muscle.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Charlotte.
For being born. Just you're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm welcome for her being one.
I'm gonna make food, okay?
Mm,
Mom, I'm gonna make food.
you're
okay?
welcome. Get a jackfruit. Go to an Asian market.
Making food.
You're making junk food. I don't know why. I just give this girl like total addiction problems to MSG.
You introduced me to it.
I think it's MSG. I don't know.
Keep
It's
introducing me to things.
Dr. McDougall's soup.
Dr. McDoodle is a genius.
It's not him.
Okay, he's brilliant.
Mm.
Okay, he's a brilliant man.
Somebody said you cracked them up.
McDoodle, if you're watching this right now, I love you. Oh, she cracks me up. Oh, well. You need some Band-Aids, else, you're gonna be cracked. When you're cracked,
Hilarious.
you need a Band-Aid, or else you're gonna crack open.
Funny,
you need
funny.
to patch that up.
Oh,
Yes.
slippery
It
little
could be
suckers.
always. It's jackfruit is always
Yeah, look what I'm doing for
slippery
you.
and
Look what I'm doing for you.
Thanks. And it's
Thanks.
also very sticky. It's like gummy.
She almost didn't
sap.
wanna
It's
have it.
just, Ew.
Can you clean this up? All right. Before it gets sticky. I don't think this is a. Oh, all right, forget it. Don't clean it up because I'm gonna.
I need so many Band-Aids. Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you. All right, bye.
You need so many Band-Aids. That's how much I'm cracking you up.
Charlotte, if
Well,
you're not
it's
gonna
not a
help,
bad thing. I'm gonna crack you open.
Get out of my
and
space,
that's
girl.
Not good, but no, I get what you mean in the funny way. Ooh, Jackson's trying to eat a fly.
yeah. Good luck with that, Jackson.
No, he's like doing this. He's jumping up on.
That's like Mr. Miyagi with the chopsticks. I'm trying to get the mosquito. I mean the fly.
Just a little bit. Just a little.
I know
bit. This one has a pit. This one has a pit.
Yeah, I know. I'm leaving the pits.
What? All these have pits?
Sean,
Why?
you gotta work for something in your life. Yeah.
Well, if you're just doing that, then you might as well just,
I guess that's true.
True.
But then it's too easy to eat it right away. Fine, I'll take out the pits.
You have to work on this.
Why do I feel like you don't need to take out the pits? Well, bless you. What do you mean take out the pits now?
Say God bless you.
No, that's it for that. That's it. The pits are in. That's it. You know what? I would have had.
I
more room.
always
You're right, I would've
associate
had more room.
jackfruit with a cantaloupe flavor too.
Charlotte? Oh, cantaloupe. Maybe. Let me see. All right, Charlotte, give me another container anyway, and then I'm going to transfer. Transfer, and I'll take out the pits. Come on, give me another container. Please cover your mouth.
Sorry.
Get me another container, please.
Where is it?
Right. So get me another container. Where is that? I mean, how big is this place?
Like
Like you don't know. If you don't know where the container is, you're not doing enough housework.
Oh, I found it. Oh, I'm doing enough housing. Yeah.
And
Just a
flour.
little bit. You should rinse that out.
I should rinse it out.
Yes.
Isn't that nice? That's my daughter. I should rinse it out.
You said get you the container. That's
I
it.
think I'm getting a little done with jackfruit. I don't know. We'll
Mom, what
see.
do the messages say? Did they say anything about me?
No, you're done. They're done with you.
What? Everyone loves me, okay?
Charlotte, that's not nice. Don't say that.
What?
It's not humble. I don't like that. Gotta be humble.
A lot of people like me.
Charlotte, stop not being humble.
But,
Listen, some of these might have a tiny pit. Why is that? Look at that.
Did you
I
see
didn't even
Jackson's
know.
yawn?
That's like a squishy pit.
So cute. So cute. So, Mom, what are you teaching my viewers?
Your viewers?
Yes, what are you teaching my viewers?
Oh, see now the pit just fell in.
What are you
Well, this
teaching
is us in the kitchen. Isn't it exciting?
Yeah, Mom, slightly boring, but,
You guys bored my 5 viewers that I have? She's
Five?
good. I
How
enjoy
many
her commentary, I
subscribers
have
do
to
you
say.
have?
She likes your commentary. How do you pronounce that? Corby?
let me see.
It's like Q word. the typing, but
Oh yeah, is that the username probably? That she's good. I enjoy her commentary. I have to say, is your whole family raw vegan?
no.
No, I'm vegan. Just vegan. No raw. No thank you.
Well, if you eat this, you're raw.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
All right. I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
I don't go by labels.
Mom. Okay, someone who eats meat, and they go to sleep for I don't know, like 10 hours. Oh, I'm a vegan. I didn't have any meat.
Well, I don't call myself anything. I don't. That's why I don't label anything, because every day's a new day. Every hour's a new day. What if I was lost at sea? Huh?
Have these pits.
What if I was lost at sea? Would I be thinking about veganism? It's terrible what's going on in the slaughterhouses. I totally agree.
Everybody,
We gotta do what we can.
and feel united.
But if you're gonna die trying, then you're taking one life for another. So do what you can. And do what you can. That's what you do. Kill yourself over it. What's with these people not making YouTube videos now because they're not getting paid? I mean, I was doing this way before. Not now. I was doing this way before there was monetization. There was no monetizing. I totally left the pit in here because I totally forgot that I'm.
Hello? I feel like someone's here at the door or something. Try not to drop any pits. I don't want Jackson choking.
He didn't even want to pick it up. 6 viewers. Hi. Anybody else leaving a comment? Where you guys coming from?
She's doing jackfruits at Mom. Now it's 5 viewers.
Oh, you smell like MSG.
Well, thank you. It says 5 viewers, so you have 6.
I had
Just
6
like
2
a
minutes
second.
ago.
Yeah. No, a second.
Maybe they have bad internet.
Or they left because
I'm boring them. That's delayed. Where you guys coming from? Write down where you're from.
Just a little
I know that one of them is from.
Just a bit.
Where'd you say you were from? Shoot. The questions are all the way up. I can't touch anything. But I am all sticky.
I could do it.
By the way, this is all soda can tabs. Mm-hmm.
Life of Maisie. Lived in Hawaii for a few months. When I was little, I went
Up
to
in West Side,
this-
New York. New York.
I went to this school called Star of the Sea. Ever heard of it? This is very slow on my end. Life of Maisie. Gotta run, but love your content. Oh, I guess she left. Sad that she wasn't here to see that. The Taylor Humphreys. It was 6 when I came in. Queervy person. I'm in Utah. Have you being in
can you not
Hawaii
eat over this?
sounds Amazing. I'm not eating.
talk over. Yeah, Utah. I was in Utah, right? I think I was. I think Michael had to do business there once, and we had to go to Utah on the way back from Vegas. But it was like only for a few hours. But it was beautiful. Jesus. Sorry, I don't know if anybody's religious. I just said Jesus in name in vain. I said it twice now. Sorry. I don't disrespect any religion. I really didn't think this was going to be that ripe, and I'm pleasingly surprised. Pleasantly surprised? It's pleasantly. I know it's pleasantly. So there's this one section. You guys can't see? Holy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about
Charlotte, put that up. I can't see the questions now. My hands are sticky. Look at that. You can't.
They didn't see it the whole time.
They didn't see the. You're kidding me. Whole time that I'm doing this, you can see. So there's one in the middle of this section that you don't want to miss. It's like hiding away. It's all tucked inside. Now it's not that neat. Pretty place, but the culture is a handful sometimes. What, Hawaii? Yeah. You've never tried jackfruit. Not one for beer. Any one for beer. Go to the Asian markets. They have it. Put something in that microwave. kind of pisses me off. But besides that, it smells so freaking good. That's why it's good to have sugar in your body so you don't get very hungry. You get sugar and fiber. I think I've done enough for this family. What do you think? You know when you just have, because you've eaten so much at once. Definitely want a salad after this. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the swim today, guys. It's 5 o'clock. There was a lot of rain yesterday, 2 days ago. After the rain, it's a little dangerous. And I did go for 35 minutes yesterday. What?
Ice warning during your video.
She's giving me an ice warning. That means she's putting ice. And it's gonna make noise.
So it might be loud.
By the way, that noise went away from the refrigerator last night. I have no idea what was going on with that.
Because you left it open for like 3 hours. Yeah, well.
Sorry, I'm not looking up, guys. I got 6 viewers. Yay! Hi, 6 viewers. Thank you for joining me. I am humbled by your presence.
What?
I am humbled by their presence.
Yeah.
Anybody bring me any presents?
No.
All right, this is full, even though I'm eating half of it. There's still more. You can't. Look at this crime scene. Sometimes they break. You know, like when you cut them when you want to get the other part. You know what I mean? Okay. Sometimes when I do the dishes here, this is right now near my sink. The sun goes in my eyes, and I don't have a cover. I don't even know how to say shade anymore. I'm saying cover. What am I, 90? What are that? Senior moments already? I'm 47, in case you're wondering. Oh, that was sweet. See, now because it doesn't have pits in it, you can eat this really quickly. I don't know if that's a good thing. You see how long it takes in nature to eat this. So you really shouldn't rush. Oh, here's another big one. Look, see, it's like hiding. See that? It's like sticking to the bottom. I saw you. Thought you'd get away. Okay, this. I shall name him Simba. Okay. Ta-da! This is, I mean, you got to really be in the mood to do this. Like, this is like, okay, I'm going to pull my sleeves up. I am baking. This thing is sap. It's like sticky chiclets. Gum. Like, I might as well put gum all over my knife. So, got to oil it up. It sounds wrong. Doesn't matter how much water you put. Look how fat I got, guys. Whatever. I didn't get fat. My body's fat. I'm going to lose it. I'm on my way down. There I go. Down. No, really. Clean it up. Look, sticking to everything. Take this. Stuck. Really? Really? Ah! And what am I? Look, watch. Okay? Stuck to my nail. Now I have paper on my nail. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I am. Who am I kidding? I always complain. I bitch and I moan. That's what I do. That's how I get past everything. And then I get over it. Everybody else is over it because I just bitched and moaned. They're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, I'm totally done. I got it out of my system. Thank you for listening. I should just have somebody to talk to bitch and moan, right? It's not as fun to just talk to one person. They always give you the same advice. Like, I'm sorry. Whatever. Sometimes, once in a while, you're in here. Oh my God, Vicky, you were such an idiot. Actually, my husband does that a lot. He manages to criticize me the most. I could tell him something amazing, like, oh my God, I'm on this 11 days now. He's like, yeah, let me see 3 weeks. What the hell, right? Right? Let me see 3 weeks. Like, it's never good enough for my glucose. So what do I do about that? What do you do when your husband's just so, like, sets the bar so high? Look at this. It's total stickiness. I gotta get some oil. Hold that thought. I'll come back. I should look behind me. It's funny, I'm doing a live video while I'm the heaviest I've ever been. Actually, 11 days ago was the heaviest I've ever been. Besides being pregnant or right after pregnancy from Nancy. Woo, Nancy was by far my biggest time. And I wasn't even a big girl as a kid. Like, I was not a big girl. Somehow, things change. Start looking like my grandma, who was heavy. I'm like, how did she get so heavy? Now I know why. You just do. You just you start eating. And you don't realize it's like gaining. You know, you don't gain it the first week or two, or you just get a little bloated, but then to it, and then the bloat goes away, and you think you're still, you know, you wake up with a flat stomach at one point, but you're really not having a flat stomach. Where it's going is into your fat cells. Yeah, it's not, you're not, yeah, there's a consequence for every action. There's no question in my mind about that now. Every action has a reaction. It's going somewhere. That donut you had, you could burn it off, and you could tell yourself you're burning it off all you want. But it's going somewhere where it doesn't belong. Because it really doesn't belong. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate that I have to do healthy all the time. Like, I hate that. That's why I went off the deep end. I went off so completely off that I was... Are you guys writing to me? I'm such an idiot. I have a beautiful kitchen. Thank you. Humphrey. Goodbye, Simba. Yeah, my hair looks horror show. All right. Am I still vegan? I am now. At this moment, yeah. Right now, I'm a breatharian. I'm not eating anything right now. I don't like labels. But it's cool if you guys do. I was all into it. Trust me, I was just like a newbie vegan is today. I was all over that. I was like the biggest advocate and wanted to scream it out from the rooftops and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Am I the only one who puts oil on their face? By the way, I totally put oil all over my face. But you know those like little like fuzzy hairs that grow? They're growing because everything grows with oil. Like seriously grows. Like my hair even grows. My eyebrows grow with oil. Just everything grows with oil. You dig? My eyelashes grew with oil. You can't see, but they were. I used to put those extensions on for years. And those extensions were really wreaking havoc on my eyelashes. And one day I was just like, you know what? I swim all the time. They keep coming out. I can't keep this up. It's expensive. It's an hour out of my day every 2 weeks. I can't do it. So finally I said, oh no, what am I going to do? Like I thought I was doing this for life because my eyelashes were so short. They were little stumps and they were light little stumps. What do you do then? I was a slave to it. So I looked on YouTube. Thank God someone had a solution. And she said, put cast and they'll grow. And in 4 days, they start growing. And I use mascara if they're light. My eyelashes are light. My eyebrows, I have to make them darker because they're so light. I don't understand why I'm this light. I guess swimming in the water, ocean water just makes you bleached. Take you with me. So. Oh, my phone almost dropped. Take it right here. I really wish I didn't need my phone to look at the questions. I have put on vitamin oil on helping my eczema. Yeah, Utah air. I don't know if I can handle it. I am so dry. I could write dry and you'll see it. Like I have like ashy. So yeah, I put oil on me constantly. Like my skin just drinks it. Some people are like, what the hell? This is just olive oil. I put coconut oil all the time. Castor oil. Yeah, I literally drink this. My body absorbs it so quickly. So I have a breadfruit. These, believe it or not, it's a very starchy type of fruit. So what I do with that is I have more jackfruit here that I have to clean up. I make them into like little potato chips. Yeah, you can bake those. You can fry them too, saute them like you would with eggplant. It has seeds in it. Slice them up. This is poi. I don't know. It's a root vegetable. My daughter Charlotte loves this stuff. I think it's too sour. You know, I guess those taro chips. Talking about that stuff. So you always get me at the end of the day, and I'm like a little bit tired, but let's see what you got. I have put, lack of exercise happened to me. Stopped running for 6 months and put on 20 pounds. Yep, I hear you. NA14 beer. You got to explain NA14 beer to me. I stopped running for 3 months, not on purpose. And every time I think I'm going to go running, I just don't because I know it'll do some damage again. I have a torn tendon near my ankle, my posterior tibia, to be exact. And they want to operate. And that's another reason why I fasted. I felt a significant difference in inflammation and pain and stiffness after I fasted for 36 hours. So I know there's definitely rising from the ashes, cute name, coconut oil on my face like a bitch, puts on makeup. Funny, cute. Yeah, I totally get that. I do too. My face is so much fatter than it was. It's nasty. By the way, this is the worst camera and lighting ever. It's on my computer. I have this one is like the babies of the babies. This is like a Google Chromebook. It's really hot in my house right now. It got very sunny out. I don't know if you can tell you see my laundry room? And my water cooler? Never use that water cooler except for hot water. By the way, this year, this is very weird. In the summertime, I was having intermittent fasting. So I wasn't eating until around 12 or 1 o'clock. I lost weight. But it got a little bit tough after a while. I'm not going to lie. I exercised on an empty stomach. Anyone for beer? LOL. Okay, got it. Thanks. And I ended up starting to get hungry once I got back to Hawaii. I did this in New York and New Jersey. It was easy for me to do for some reason. Once I started doing it in Hawaii, for some whacked out reason, maybe I was taking my kids to school and it was early and I was like, now what do I do? And then I got injured and I really didn't want to intermittent fast anymore. I just didn't. So once I started eating, the pounds started racking up and quickly. And I mean really quickly, just from having breakfast when I didn't have breakfast. So that's scary right there. I don't want that to be my lifestyle. If you could do it for years and years, that's great. Oh, my face doesn't look fat. That's because you're used to looking at fat people. No, I'm kidding. No, you can tell if I'm thinner when my face goes, look, it has like indents. You can't see them now. You can literally press it, bounce. I mean, it does make you look younger, but my eyes look further apart. They look closer when you're fatter, and I want them to look further out. And I don't want this double chin. See what I'm saying? The double chin is what gets me. That's when I could see it. See that? Look, I don't have that usually. I was looking at Cindy Crawford's picture the other day, and I was like, wow, she has no fat right here. How does she do that? Like nothing. I don't know. Some people, they just got it. They just got it. I do want to eat this, but I think that's a little too much fruit for now. I didn't have that much jackfruit for some reason because it's so so sweet. You think you're having a lot more than you are. I'm scratching my legs with my foot right now because this is the time mosquitoes come. And then I go in the ocean and then it goes away. But I'm not going in the ocean because I'm talking to you guys. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be talking to you guys because, you know, you guys want jackfruit? You want some, right? Some good stuff. So yeah, I showed you breadfruit. I showed you jackfruit. I showed you my melons. It didn't sound right. What else could I talk about? Oh, I would love to have coconuts, but I can't open them without Michael. He opens them up for me. They have the green husk on it. It's not easier. It's not store-bought where they shave that off and you just have white. Yeah. So he needs to come back. He's in New York. He is away till like in the 20s of May. He's been away for 2 weeks already. So that's tough. And my son, I am proud to say, hello, new viewer. Now 2 viewers just left, so goodbye. My son is 16 years old and has a homeschool project. Michael and I, well, mostly Michael, has him on a scavenger hunt around the world on a budget, like The Amazing Race. Kid you not. Could you guess where Sam is now? He was in Hong Kong, Japan originally, and then Hong Kong, then China. And can you guess where he is now? I think I mentioned it in a video. I should play contests. I mentioned in a video, last video, that he was away and he's hiking 3 to 4 hours a day. I don't know how I handle him going away for so long. Sometimes I need it. Because when he's here, it's like very concentrated, like he's here. And it's like, okay. And also, I think I diet better when he's not here. I don't know why. It's a little less stressful. And also, I don't go out for any dinners. I used to like going out for dinners. Now I know that it's too difficult to do that. Not Thailand. Nope. I'll give you a hint. It has one of the largest mountains in the world, and a lot of people flock there to go hiking. I think I kind of gave that away. Anyone? Anyone guess where Sam is? He's 16 years old and he's alone. He's doing this all by himself. Anyone? So in the beginning, Michael was sending him emails like a scavenger hunt. Okay, the next 3 days you're going to do this. And he had to, some of those things was he has to plant fruit trees. Somebody's here. Hello? Hello? Nancy. Didn't even know she left. So I don't know if you guys are delayed, but I don't.
That door over there is wide open.
What, the door?
Yeah.
Oh, so Jackson could not out?
Yeah.
Oops. That's scary. I'm going to have to move you on over to where I could charge my phone. I had to figure out a way. Does anyone know how I could use this chat without it being on my phone? That's whack. What? I have food from yesterday. Leftovers, baby. Why don't you have some leftovers? What can I talk about with everyone? You guys, ask me some questions because, yes, Nepal in the Himalayas. You guessed it, Taylor Humphreys. Yes, that is correcto. All right. Oh, sorry for that noise. I'm trying to get my charger for my phone. He is climbing. I think it takes 2 weeks to get to the base camp of Mount Everest. And that is a school project. Yep. Oh, QRV also got it right. Nepal. Yeah. Wait, how do I get this? Oh, there they are. Yeah, that's where he is. He is doing the hike about 3 to 4 hours a day. How cool is that? Look how big my arms are. There's so much muscle under there, but there's so much fat over it. But when this fat leaves, oh, that's going to be so sweet. I'm sorry, I'm very critical on myself because I don't like the way this looks. This is not me at all. And yeah, I was eating eggs too, and I think that really had, look at all this. This is extra fat. This is not supposed to be here. You're supposed to see nothing here. You're supposed to see like a collarbone, like décolletage. I don't have that. And even my boobs got bigger, which not a big complaint, but you know. Rising from the ashes, you're delayed AF. Delayed. You're just a little slow. Ask me some more questions, 7 viewers. Sorry, you got me so tired. You didn't get me tired. You got me at a tired time. I probably should have waited, but you know, I wanted to eat this, and I said I was going to eat the jackfruit last night. Didn't do that, so I didn't deliver, and I like to deliver when I say I'm going to do something. Yeah. So this part's curly. It's one part straight. Don't ask what color my hair is anymore. From the sun. Even though I did have to bleach this once because of the whole, my hair turning green. I don't know if anybody remembers my story. My hair turned green from brown. I put brown all over it. I wanted to be brown again, and unbeknownst to me, there was ash in that brown color. And so what's a girl to do? Run to the drugstore at 11:30 at night and then pray to God that it comes out. But then it doesn't come out because, yeah. What is a mukbang? A mukbang is when you take a mucking idiot and bang it. No. It's some reason, I don't know, I think if it's Thai or if it's or Chinese. It's when you eat in front of someone, or maybe it just means eating. Some people get a pleasure out of it. I don't know. I kind of do when I watch it in a movie or television or something. I'm watching a show, and I'm like, that looks so good. And it's kind of relaxing to watch people eat. Is it? I don't know. Only if I'm eating. I don't like why I have a hard time going to restaurants, because it's right there and people are eating. And I'm like, you know what? I should eat. Something about that. Wouldn't you say, Nancy? Do you see Jackson? I don't know if you see Jackson right there. There's Jackson. Jackson. Go get it, Jackson. Jackson, what's up? He's a good dog. Pain in my butt. Jackson, you want to say hi to everyone? Jackson, say hi. Oh, I was noticing also legs were getting ugly as hell. You're not slow rising from the ashes. I was kidding. I don't even know who you are. What's your full name? I know I'm Laughter for Life, but I'm Victoria Arnstein. There, I said it. Now everyone knows. 11 viewers. Welcome. I just ate jackfruit. You missed it. But you can watch this on recording, I guess, if you dare, if you want to. I have to figure out a way to get my comments while I'm on here. Why I can't, I have no idea. Do I want to screen share? Do you see these things that are happening on the side? There's a control room. Should I even bother with that? I don't know if I want to bother with that because it's a long time. I didn't catch with you guys. So Victoria, are you no longer fruitarian? I am back on fruitarian. It's been 11 days. Thank you very much. Pretty proud of that. No, I was eating everything basically. Went off the deep end completely for a few years. Well, the last year and a half, good. Like donuts, you name it. Never had dairy. Didn't have pig. Don't have seafood. Ugh. Thank you for streaming. I've enjoyed it. You're welcome, Qwervy. Hi, Victoria. I really love your personality and think your honesty is so refreshing. Thank you. What are some of your favorite movies and TV shows? Oh, if I told you, you'd probably look at me differently. If you, I don't know. I don't know if I should reveal. I'm kidding. Okay. I like humor a lot. I used to like drama a lot. Now I like more humor. I've always liked humor, but now I really love humor. I'm not as attracted to drama as I used to be. It's kind of like, shut up. I'm gonna die in a few years. Like, I don't know. I'm too old to like drama. It's probably why teenagers like drama. Okay, I'm totally skirting the question. Okay, so I like Daniel Tosh is one of my favorite comedians. He just pushes that limit. I just love him. I like humor where it's so obviously in your face and we're like, oh my God, you're so right. That guy Sebastian, I don't know how to say his last name. It's Italian. Marquisano, whatever. Sorry if I'm butchering his name. The shows I used to like, I like Hawaii Five-O, mainly because Alex O'Loughlin is my celebrity crush, and he's absolutely magnificent. Like, absolutely beautiful. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's my celebrity crush, and I'm so upset because he's married. Because I think every couple should have a celebrity crush that if they were able to go out with them, they should. So I would be able to because he's my one celebrity crush. Because my old celebrity crushes are dead. And that was Cary Grant. Nobody liked Cary Grant. Do love old movies. TMZ. I like old movies. It's a Wonderful Life is probably one of my favorite movies ever. Sound of Music. I don't like too many musicals today, although Chicago was good. I liked 30 something when I was younger. I love The Golden Girls. I could watch that over and over and over and over. Fun fact, my daughter 11 and she loves Friends. She literally watches it on Netflix once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. I don't even know, but she saw each and every episode, all the seasons, about 17 times each. I'm not even kidding. Have you watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I tried to get into it. I didn't really get into it, maybe because there was too much going on when I was watching it. I like Jim Gaffigan a lot. I like Chris Rock. I like Eddie Murphy, old Eddie Murphy. Oh, hilarious. Who is one of my favorite recents? I don't like Amy Schumer. I used to like Amy Schumer. I think she's kind of gross right now. Like, yeah, her latest special was just not even watchable to me. And I don't like to bash other comedians because it takes a lot to get up there. But now that she's up there and she's jaded and everything, I tell you, I don't know. The older the longer these comedians are out there and then they get jaded, they do get jaded. You know, Louis C.K. used to come out in his, basically a shirt that he wore the entire week and rolled out of bed. And he was funny. He was hungry. Now he's rich, obviously, which is great for him, but not as funny for the jokes because people like to see a little bit of heartache, a little bit of, there's different kinds of humor. If you started out poor and then you became rich and you have other humor, it's not the same humor. I liked you for your authenticity of it. And that changes. Like he came out in his new special in a suit. Louis C.K. in a suit? Seriously? See, with me as a comic, I've always been jaded. So there's nothing to not look forward to. Except for like if I lose a lot of money, then I'll be hilarious later. See? So you have that to look forward to. Some people just lose their funny after a while. What else you guys got? You're welcome. I've got the television on for hours about what I like. I like King of Queens. King of Queens. Yeah, I like that show a lot. I feel like I could have played that part easily. Yeah, I love funny. Jackie Mason, hilarious. I like my humor. Does that make sense? It's Korean for eating broadcast. Oh, Mukbang is Korean podcast. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. anyone up for a beer. You could have done anyone for beer. I mean, if that's what you meant. Anyone for beer? Like, oh my God, I see all these license plates in Hawaii now. They're so bizarre. They're each one, it's like only $25 a year to have a license plate that's personalized. And these personalized license plates are hilarious. One is like, yeah, you. Yeah, you. What was it yesterday? Yeah, you. Nance? Was that license plate? Should know the world. Nance? Was that license plate? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. That's something I would. I don't want a license plate that's personalized because I don't want everyone to know where I am. Oh yeah, I saw you in Whole Foods parking lot. It's like, no. No, you didn't. I didn't want to have a color to my car. I want my car to be colorless. No, I actually always wanted Wonder Woman's jet. That was invisible. You just see her in it. Even the seat was invisible. I think the seat was invisible. Yeah, it was so weird. Who didn't like Wonder Woman? I loved it. I couldn't even imagine having more than 7 viewers with 8 million questions like Christina might have. Like, I can't even fathom what that would be like. Like, I hardly even got to this question. What is your opinion on strip clubs? Do I have one? My daughter's right there. By strip, do you mean landing strip, like when you drop off a plane? Like, is that what you meant? I don't know. I don't go to them. I think it would be fun to go to with my husband. Would that be fun? I don't know. No interest. Just follow the real deal. No interest in seeing someone else. No point. Unless it's like in a movie or something. How did I meet Christina? We love her videos. Her videos are better than mine. Who do you think taught her all she knows? Huh? No, I didn't teach her everything she knows, but I do look at her like a sister and I give her advice. But yeah, she is a sister to me. Now, those were all her, actually. That was a work of a genius. She, how do I know her? From Health and Fitness Week with Doug Graham. About 10 years ago, I went. And she went a couple of years that I was there. I went a couple of times. And she was there, and then she came to the Fruit Festival, and we just hit it off. She's really about, how many years younger than she? About 16 years younger? Something like that. I'm 47, she's 30, 17 years. Or maybe she's just 30. Oh, it's my opinion on landing strips. LaGuardia's could be bigger. Yeah, LaGuardia in New York could be bigger. My hair looks like crap. What else we got? Yeah, Christina's a good girl. But, you know, everybody has their thing. Everybody has their thing. Everybody has their niche. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's exhausting because it gets demanding. What do you guys want to hear? Ask me anything because this is the time. I mean, I could talk, but I'm like really talking to myself. There's no back and forth. Give me anything. So I told you about my landing strip, about landing strips. All right, we're not going to go further than airplane landing strips, okay? Because this is a PG, parental guidance. So please, someone ask me a question now. What has been your most memorable plane trip? I'm assuming you've never been dragged off of one. I almost didn't get on a plane. Yeah. And she almost caused some problems too because she was freaking out and they said, oh, well, we don't trust that she's not because my son went on the plane and they weren't allowing my carry-ons. Okay, I was traveling alone from New York. You guys want to hear this story? Write yes if you want to hear it. All of you right now. What do I do for a living? I'm going to answer your question in a minute, rising from the ashes. Does anybody want to hear my story about the airport? Yes or no? I'm going to say it anyway.
So I was going to Hawaii, and Michael was still in New York, and I was with 3 kids. Now, they weren't adults yet, they were kids. And they weren't allowing all my carry-ons. Now, each and every one of them had a carry-on, right? And we had all our stuff in there. They weren't allowing it on the plane. I'm like, come on, I have snacks, I have this, I have that. Please don't do this to me. And they're like, sorry. And I'm like, but it's a new plane. I saw the plane. It's brand new. And those overheads are huge. And I wasn't even the last one to get on. So I know there's going to be room. They're like, stop acting up. We're going to have to get security. I'm like, wait, what? So then I proceed to kiss ass because I'm like, forget it. Like, my son's already on the plane. I'm like, out, my brother's on the plane, don't leave without us. And they're like, oh, well, we don't think that you guys can get on a plane. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I like begged for forgiveness. It's like the only time I ever kissed ass in my life, like ever. There are times that I bark a lot, like, but I don't bite. Like, I'm always like threatening. I'm like, what's your name? Do you know who I am? I'm from Travel Magazine or something like that. And I never write the letter. I never complain about it. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
So you got any more questions? What do I do? Why do I do YouTube videos?
I like to connect. Originally, I did YouTube for the way I was eating, and then wanted to shout it out from the rooftops because I couldn't believe how good this diet was. I was like, literally, this is how I got on. My husband started with, how come you're not in your room? Yes. How can you concentrate? My husband started YouTube videos on the fly, and then I got into it after he did, like maybe 6 months later. I was already into this lifestyle, and I was like, oh my God, there was a whole community going on, and I thought that's who I was gearing to. And then I wanted to change the world, la, la, la. And then there was 30 bananas a day, and that website like kept us all together on YouTube and all that stuff, and we kept sharing our YouTubes. Christina started were more pro level. She would edit for 13 hours a day, and into the night, in the middle of the night, she was working on her videos. Still does. I didn't have that patience. I had 3 kids. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to bang it out. And I was an actor for years. So that had my like theatrical thing going on. And then I got into stand-up comedy, and then I wanted to do more, I guess, interaction with people. And it made me more, I was already confident. I was a very good salesperson. But I thought someone said, how did you meet your husband? I can give you that story if anybody wants to hear it. My favorite Cary Grant movies, Pillow Talk. Not Pillow Talk, That Touch of Mink. Just everything. That his face is just, I never want him to leave the screen. That's how I feel about very few actors. I never want their face to be off. I want them to be in every scene. I remember saying that about Rob Lowe in the movie Class. I remember seeing Ralph Macchio in Karate Kid, and Alex O'Loughlin in Hawaii Five-O. Just want them to be in every scene. They never have to get off the camera, and I'll be fine with that. Never get sick of their face. Does your husband still do YouTube? No, not really. He doesn't like the limelight anymore. Yeah, the ultra running ones are very good. He's concentrating on business now, and he had a change of heart with YouTube. I don't know, something about like not wanting any type of fame or anything like that. It's like, where's it getting me? I wasted so much time on it, and I think it gets him somewhere, and I think it's good that people see it. But so yeah, I never got dragged off a plane because I kissed ass enough to not be dragged off the plane, because I know how authority works, and those people are like authority hungry. You know what I mean? Like they actually thrive on it. So no, thank you. I'm going to leave soon because I'm going to paint on my rocks. Although maybe I could take that with me. That'd be cool too, right? Anybody know these are soda tabs? And I have a pocketbook just like this. And I want to make these and sell them. Yeah. And if you're interested. If you are, let me know. You guys got to ask me some more questions because I'm going to get off soon. And by get off, I mean off this video. And so, like, whatever you want to ask me, like now,
Right now, I could do it. Thank you so much for answering my question. I love Hawaii 5-0, and it's a wonderful life. It's one of my favorite. Oh, that was the same question. I didn't look at the beginning of the question. So I've been trying to campaign. By campaign, I mean really bother the hell out of the writer of Hawaii 5-0, and it's Scott Kahn's sister. I want to be thinner for that part, though, even though there's one season left, probably. They just signed on for another season. And the writers are going on strike soon, probably. And he's like, we already broke all our stories. But I'm like, listen, I know he has 2 sisters and a brother. And the other brother was played by Dane Cook. And they killed him off. And he was also 10 feet tall. And Scott Kahn's like my height. So I'm like, hello, I'm almost the same height as he is. I'm from New York. You don't have to fly me in. I didn't have Botox yet, but I'm going to be 50 soon. And I can still move my eyebrows. That's kind of cool, right? I could help write the part because I'm a writer. I write funny stuff. And yeah, I think I'm a win-win. And he writes back to me. Does. The answer's always no. But he does write back. But you never know. So listen, before you block me, I want to tell you a little bit about myself, I saw Daniel Day Kim the other night because we saw Steve Burns, is a Korean, I think he's American Korean, what do you call it, comedian. And it was a treat to see him. And then Daniel Day Kim is friends with him, and he was in the audience. And I met Daniel Day Kim once before that when I met Peter Lenkov. It was on the panel at a college, and there was Q&A, and I got up and I talked and I pitched that I wanted to be Scott Kahn's sister in the show, Hawaii 5-0. So he actually remembered me. Well, he said he did. And then I told him that I'd write to Peter. And he says, you do? I said, yeah. And he writes back. He goes, really? Like, yeah. He goes, what does he say? I go, he says no, but he writes back. I'm honest. But if anybody knows Peter Lenkov, huh? I mean, we need a little bit more New York and Hawaii, am I right? I'm actually neighbors with Jorge, the guy who played Hugo on Lost. Nice guy. Very reserved guy. Very, very serious in person. Never see him, though. Never see half the neighbors. It's weird. Although I do sit outside and I sell painted rocks. I hand paint rocks. I should show you. It's on my Facebook and Instagram. I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Do you? Other questions I need to answer? You're welcome for sharing. Rising from the ashes. Did you say you're going to paint rocks? Yeah, I paint on rocks. I hand paint. I'm not like a 4-year-old painting on rocks. I hand paint rocks. And now I would leave for 2 seconds to go get you those rocks. If I take this computer, I don't know if I'm going to have the same internet in my garage where the rocks are. So that I'd have to turn it back into another whole video, live video. So let's see. Victoria, you're so pretty. You remind me of the actress from the golden age of Hollywood. Thank you. You know, it's funny you say that, and I'll tell you why. Jan Parkin. My husband used to say that about me. When my hair was brown and I was younger, my skin was creamy white. It was like not tan at all. I really had that look. And I sing like that too. I don't know if you heard me sing. I have it on YouTube. I have it on YouTube at open mic with people talking in the background, but still. I used to do plays. So like older men seem to like my look, even though I'm married to somebody 7 years younger than I am. But older men seem to like my look because it must remind them, they must have arrested development that way. Like I must remind them of someone younger that was like in the 50s or 40s. That old type of look. That old type of beauty. You know what I'm saying? Any more questions? Anyone have any questions? Like, do you want to know something? I can't believe how fat I got. I just can't believe it. I look at myself and I'm like, who are you? I'm really strong underneath. I know I am because I lift weights and I swim far. I know it, but it's all this extra stuff. Like, what the hell? But I'm very close to you right now, so you're seeing that.
So do you guys watch me on a regular basis, or you just like fly in sometimes in and out like that? Please ask me some questions because I'm really here to answer them. I might do another live video when I'm painting later. Lucky you. What could I talk about though? That would be weird. I don't know. I could be like Bob Ross and just put you to sleep like he did with everybody else when we watched him on television on Channel 13 PBS. Anybody aware of that? There, 47. So you guys want to hear how I met Michael, my husband? About 19 years ago, I was working in a jewelry store selling stones. And he was like, hi. And I went, hi. It was like 9 in the morning. I had my caffeine high. And it was a snowy day. It was really cold out. And sometimes nobody even walked in for 3 days straight. When someone walks in, you take advantage and you start talking to them, like a lot. Like, I kept him in the store for about 45 minutes. And finally, he's like, oh my God, it's like 45 minutes. I gotta leave. Don't eat my shoe, Mr. Jackson. Isn't that funny? My husband's name is Michael and he's Jackson. I had no idea why I was naming him Jackson, but it did. Anyway, I'll answer you guys in a second about my dinner and non-organic dinner. Okay. Oh yeah, what happened? My husband, so Michael walked in, we're talking, he's like, it's 45 minutes, I gotta leave. I'm like, well, you can go. I'm here. And I liked somebody else at the time. He's a French guy. And God, I wonder if he'll ever watch this video. We're friends on Facebook. And he was asking me why I was learning French. And I was like, because I like somebody who's French. He's like, that's a waste of time. You're an American. I'm like, well, nobody asked you, buddy. Anyway, he wouldn't, I just kept asking him how old he was because he had like this maturity about him. And I was like, how old are you? At reading people. I was very good at reading people's ages. And he was like, I'm like, how old are you? So he's like, are you like a sharp 35-year-old? Or are you even 21? He's like, I don't have to answer this. I'm like, so I kept asking. He had like a suit and tie. It was kind of funny. Was it a suit and tie? I don't know. He had a tie on. I know that for sure. And then I was like, so how old are you? He's like, you got to stop asking me that. I'm like, because he was selling stones. And I'm like, I'm not buying anything. He's like, well, I'm not buying anything. I'm like, okay. Anyway, so he even said, like, the people before that he came in and they weren't so nice to him. I'm like, well, why'd you come back? And he's like, I don't know. Like, till this day, he has no idea why he came back into the store after he got rejected. And I was nice. I'm like, why? It's so not like his type to walk in. So that was like from God. I don't know. And then he tells me his age. No, he didn't tell me his age. What happened was he threw down his card like a boss and went, call me. Call me 3 times and I'll tell you my age. I'm like, what are you, Rumpelstiltskin? I'm not calling you 3 times. He's 3 times and he leaves the store. Security guard there and I were talking. He was like, I like that guy. I'm like, whatever. Anyway, the next day I had his card. I had everybody's card that gave it to me and put it in a book. And I was bored as could be on a snowy day, and I looked through my book, and I'm looking, and I go, I gotta know how old he is, and I called him up. Yes, I did. Because no, that's not why. No, he came back, and I wasn't in the store the first time, I don't think. I don't know where I was that day. I was always there, but that day I wasn't. Anyway, I ended up calling him, and he's like, hey. And I'm like, hey. So how old are you? He goes, oh my God, you got 2 more times. And I'm like, oh. Okay, goodbye. And he goes, no, wait. You got to go out with me now. And then we went out like a few days later. And he said that he was like, I was like, listen, you got to tell me your age. And he goes, I'm 21. And I almost fell through the freaking floor because I was 27 and I wanted to get married. That was my goal. Yeah, I had a goal. And he was like, why? What's the difference? I don't want to get married now. I'm like, well, I do. And I started walking away and he grabbed me back. And I'm like, no, seriously? I'm like, oh my God, you're 21? He goes, yeah. He goes, what's the big deal? I'm like, listen, my brother's 21. He's like, so? I'm like, I have 3 brothers. My youngest brother is 21. Do you get what I'm saying here? I was 27. Yeah, it was no bueno for me. So we were just friends, and then he liked me a lot, and he kept calling me and calling me and calling me. Didn't know I had caller ID. It was cute. At the time, caller ID was kind of new. And he kept asking me out over and over again. Finally, I said, okay. Went out a lot. As friends, I went out with him as a friend. I mean, I really liked somebody else. And then 3 months into it, no, 2 weeks into it, he told me he wanted to get married to me. And then 3 months later or something like that, I was like, I really like him. He gets my jokes. He does. He gets it. He's American. Makes more sense. Oh, by the way, to my mother, he was 26. Then he was 25. Finally, I told him he was 21. She's like, please, let that be it. And that's the story. Morning glory. Yes, he used to die for me. Not so much anymore. Now he does. Not the same, but he did. He did a lot. That's the story with that. Everybody told him not to get married. He was too young. I agree. I'd kill his mother today. I say, what are you, an idiot? You tell him to get married? She goes, no, I didn't want him to get married young. And I'm like, how could you let your son get married to a 27-year-old? At the time, I was 29. Yes, I was still a virgin. I should probably answer them. No, there's no more questions except for what is my favorite dinner? When I was vegan or when I wasn't? When I wasn't, steak. Hands down, steak. When I am vegan, I like chicken too, but now I like for dinner something savory, something definitely in the savory area. For years I had rice and beans, or just rice and a little bit of oil on it with salt. I'm good like that. I didn't need more than that. Pretty simple. And organic, no. It was what it was. Anything that it was. Yeah, anybody else have a question? 13 viewers, welcome to the newcomers. Literally only have 13 viewers, more than 0. Now there's 12. So anybody have a question for me? Because I really am going to get off soon. Off of YouTube. Anyone? Maybe you're writing and it's delayed. Let's see. How long does this go? Does it say? Does anybody know how long we've been doing this for? Yeah, I don't even know how long I've been on here talking away. I'll tell you, if you didn't get me at this tired time, I could go on forever. Oh, so get this. So I had a friend come visit me, and she's like, did anyone ever tell you you might have ADD? That's attention deficit disorder. I'm like, what? I don't have ADD. She's like, yeah, I think you might. So I went to see somebody, and she's like, yeah, you have ADD. I'm like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, I can give you this medicine, blah, 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 blah. It's called Adderall. And I'm like, isn't that addictive? She's like, nah. I'm like, and me knowing everything about health, like I said, this whole year I've been off of like the whole health kick and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, maybe that's why I gained so much weight and I'll just like not have an appetite and it'll jumpstart me. Well, I didn't have an appetite. I took it. I didn't have an appetite for about 10 minutes. And then I started having an appetite. So that's bullshit. And I didn't like that jittery feeling. I was like, talking like crazy. I did have very good ideas, though. I did write good jokes during that time. Not gonna lie. They say your brain actually functions better. But then I was like, well, maybe I'll just go on all fruit and my brain will start working better. Now I'm just starting to go through a lull because my body's changing over from all the junk I ate for a year. But I think now I'm starting to get a clearance. Like today I noticed that my eyes, when I was looking up, I was actually getting like a euphoria. Like I was looking up at somebody who was talking, not because he was cute, he wasn't. But I'm just talking to him, and then I was looking up at something else, and I remembered even now, right, I'm looking up, and right over here, there's like some sort of euphoria that's happening. My eyesight's getting slightly better. I'm not kidding you. There's something to this raw food diet. I don't know if you guys are writing. I really don't know if anybody wants to know something, but I don't know if this is delayed. Trying really hard to get to the comments because I don't get it. I'm going to the group chat and I don't see where I could see your comments. I'm just looking on my phone for the comments, and that must really be delayed because maybe it's down below. Maybe if I go, where could the comments be? Could someone write to me where the comments might be? As I'm going to the comments, it's a blue thing. It's called chat. Then it goes to the side. It says to list all available commands, enter. Oh, what? Oh, maybe I have to list all the demands and people aren't allowed to do that? / question mark. Oh, maybe I was supposed to do that. Such an idiot. Is that allowed? I don't know. I don't know how to do this. All right. Live chat. Yeah, I know it's a live chat, but I don't know how to do it on this thing. I'm trying really hard. Do you guys see what I'm writing now? Like, let's say I write Victor. Well, I don't want to tell you what I'm writing. Okay, I just wrote something on chat. Could anybody see that? Yes or nay? Could you guys see what I'm writing on chat? Could I look better next time for a freaking video? My hair looks horrifying. Quiet out there with the motorcycle. Don't you know I'm on a live chat? Nope, you can't see what I'm writing? Third. I'm really upset about this, by the way. What do I want to do? I don't want to like end this by accident. What could I do? What could I do to get... Guys, I don't even know. I don't even know. Invite people? No. Settings. Let me go to settings. I don't see where... I don't... Okay, I'm just going to save. Okay. Is it a turn off camera? Adjust bandwidth usage? No. I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't. I wish you guys could help me out. Let me see if it's on my phone now. God, I don't understand. How am I going to know? How am I going to do a chat with you guys if I can't do that now in the future? How's this going to work out? I'm going to have to look it up on YouTube. Thank God for YouTube. They know everything. YouTube is like, it's like the know-it-all of everything. Anybody have a question? The same people asking me questions. You guys done with me yet? Say yes. If you're done. If you're done with me, just say yes. If you're not done, say no. Say I want more. I can see a small tab that says show chat. So can I. It's blue, right? So I'm pressing that and I see to the side, group chat. And then it says me. And then I start writing, enter chat message on link. So I do. Choose links. Okay, so let me choose links. I don't know if you guys could still see me. No, I don't want to choose a link because it's too scary to do. I don't even understand that. Freak void. This stinks. Cameraman. Opening cameraman, downloading app. Wait, as guests join, hide their audio and video from my broadcast. Is this a broadcast? The large video. Oh my God, are you guys so bored right now? I'm losing you. I know I am. Okay, as guests join, hide their audio and video from my broadcast. No. Or yes. Broadcast the large video that I see to my audience and hide the other video feeds. And it says no. New guests in my large 3+ broadcast are muted when they join. Okay, I'm not doing a broadcast. So that's out. No, but people chat all the time. I remember Evan Rock, I used to write to him while he was doing a live chat. 100% you could do that. I know you can. I know you can. For some reason, I can't do this here. This just doesn't make sense. Aw, thank you, DJ Breck. What does DJ Breck stand for? But someone has to tell me how to do the chat button so I can answer you guys, not on my phone, but actually on my computer. Maybe my computer can't handle it because it's a Chrome notebook and it's caca. Like, I don't know. Thanks for watching me, guys. I mean, I think that's really, really nice of you guys. Well, I'm here to answer anybody's questions. I appreciate the compliments, but you could add that onto a question. I really want to answer some questions. I gave you my whole story. I didn't give you my whole story. I gave you big stories. How I met Michael. It's pretty huge. I don't know if he would appreciate it. He's very private. Oh, he's so private. I'm so the opposite. I got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Why can't I can't do the chat. I like random stuff, but just ask me a question so I can answer it. Maybe I won't answer it. Maybe I should be careful what I ask for. Oh my God, I'm so tired. What time is it where you guys are? It's 5:50 here, so it's going to be 6 p.m. soon. Oh yeah, so I'm less hungry on a raw food diet. I was a little hungry towards, well, I mean, I hardly ate today. I had one kombucha ginger. I have it every morning now. I get it from Costco. It comes by the case. It's cheaper. And I love the taste of it now, and it just like takes away any type of appetite. I'm not even hungry in the morning that much as I used to be. I must be getting a lot of nutrients. I ended up having that in about 5 or 6 dates. And then by the end of, 2, 3 o'clock, I started getting hungry. And then I ended up having dried up mangoes in my car. And I was like feeling a little dry, but I had a lot of water. Before and after, I was drinking water. And then I got home, I had the jackfruit. What else did I have when I got home? That's it. Yeah, that's basically what I had today. I'm really not hungry. And let me tell you, if I had like starchiness, like that type of stuff, I would be hungry. I don't know what that's about. On and missed the beginning. Sorry if I... How did you decide to move to Hawaii? 9 p.m. So where are you? Lucky Fire 3. And DJ Breck, I'm going to tell you now, was moving to Hawaii difficult for you as leaving? I knew one person in Hawaii. My friend Jeremy Poster, who, not even a little hungry, very little hungry at about 2 o'clock. Okay, Jeremy Poster, really nice guy. I was friends with him for years. He stopped me in a grocery store and said, "Are you Victoria Arnstein? Are you Michael Arnstein's wife?" And I went, "Yeah." And we ended up talking for a while. We exchanged names, numbers, whatever, and we were friends on Facebook, and we would chat all the time. And this was in New Jersey. He's from Staten Island. He went around the world, like Thailand and everything else. And then he came to a fruit festival, and we became really good friends. And then he came here. He's an electrician, and he came here for 2 years, and I ended up visiting him. He says, "Oh, come visit me at this place in Hawaii. I think you'd really like it," because I thought about moving here. We came here for a race. Michael did a 100-mile race, and we ended up falling in love with this area on Oahu. And I absolutely fell in love because I still saw myself swimming every day. And I was just like, I'm still consistent. Like, I still love to swim every day. Today, I actually thought about swimming, and I missed it because I'm talking to you guys. Washington State. So I ended up, I'm not good in geography, so you gotta give me credit for that one. So yeah, I ended up moving here. How did I move here? Well, it was going to be a trial, right? And I took, sorry, the dog is running after birds and he never gets them every single time. It's kind of funny and sad at the same time. So I had 2 suitcases each with the kids, and it was going to be a trial. And they were in great schools, and I fell in love. Fell in love. I did not want to go back. I was already in Westchester. That was like an hour away from my friends in Brooklyn. And my mom was already living in Israel because when my dad died, she remarried. She lived in Switzerland for 14 years, and she lived back and forth New York. And so I was like, if you're in Israel, what am I doing shoveling snow up to here like every single winter? I can't anymore. Nobody was worth it for me to stay. I mean, I seriously said, you guys visit me in Hawaii. And I actually had more people visit me in Hawaii than I have living in Westchester for 11 years. So go figure that crap out. It wasn't difficult at all. I definitely like Hawaii more than I like New York. I still take my New York attitude with me, but I definitely like Hawaii living a lot more. People are much nicer here. As a whole, I've found. I was like waiting and waiting for the ball to drop, but really nice here. Much more patient than New York. You could have a yard and have a dog run through it. You can't really do that in a cooped up place in the wintertime. You're cooped up. You just feel like you're just in jail. You can't get out. And that's not a good feeling for me. Home with the kids because it's too cold to go out. You can only go out for like half-hour increments. No thanks. Wasn't for me. And I was also very into fruit. So was Michael. Michael's lips used to turn blue. And he used to wear big coats inside the house just to eat. I lived here, I think in September it'll be 4 years. And I still don't know where everything is. And I don't even go to the North Shore. And I haven't seen Jeremy in about 2 years. We'll figure that out. He's busy with his girlfriend. Anything else? Thanks for the questions. I love answering them because, you know, coming up with things to talk about for over an hour is kind of challenging. I'm not going to lie. Oh, thank God that I can answer these questions. I felt badly that I couldn't. So that's on my phone, but I still can't figure out how to do it on my computer. Maybe if I get another, maybe just can't handle it on this. Thank you. Thanks, Maria. Yeah, I'm grateful that I live in Hawaii. I mean, it was a big stretch. I mean, my mom was like, no way you're moving. You know, the kids, they need to be in the community. They need to know their friends and family. I'm like, my son, Sam, I don't know if you guys were on this before, but he is in Nepal right now. He's 16 years old on a homeschool project, hiking to the base camp of Mount Everest. He was just in Japan alone, in China alone, and he's now in Nepal alone. So, I mean, he's an email away or phone call away, but now he has no internet for the next few days, so I pray he's safe. You're welcome for answering. I'm going to wrap it up in about a few minutes. So if anybody has anything to ask me, I would love to answer you. I think. Not sure. Depends. I miss Hawaii so much. Oh, Cinnamon's guava chiffon pancakes. I never ate there. I do pass it a lot. My kid's orthodontist is right there. Can't have them anymore due to allergies, but love the entire island. I know. I have memories of really good food here too. That's another reason why I ate crappy, because I was like, I'm in a new place. I'm not going to try the new restaurants. Hell yeah, I am. So, but I'm paying for it now, but it was fun. I'm not going to lie. I did have fun doing it. There were times that I was, like when I first got here, I was really getting thin. And then afterwards, I was getting chubby because I started eating again. And then I didn't know this. I was pregnant. That was a surprise. And then I had a miscarriage. And I'm okay because I really wasn't ready to have more kids. But anyway, yeah, so my body was going through a lot of changes. What is that now? Very cool. Oh, yeah. So just a few more minutes left. I'm going to wrap it up. So if you have any questions at all and you want me to answer it, I'd be glad to do it. This is better than a mukbang. This is better than eating in your face. I should have just called this Q&A. I might have to change the title. But I did do mukbang in the beginning, so gotta give me that credit. So I'm gonna paint on rocks. Is that weird? Could you imagine if I put that as a live? I don't know if I should. Maybe when I do my oil painting and I'll just like talk while I'm painting and you guys could tell me what to paint. Stuff like that. Like, should I add a little tree here? A little happy tree lives here. What do you guys think? My 10 viewers, my 10 loyals. Aw, thank you, DJ Breck. What's DJ Breck stand for? Or is that too secretive? If it is too secretive, you probably shouldn't put it as a name because everyone could see it. I'm sure everyone wants to know. Doesn't everyone want to know what's behind the name? Laughter for life. I mean, come on. Huh? You lose your sense of humor, you lose everything. You need to laugh. Laugh it up every day. Every single freaking day. Any way you can get it. Oh, they're family initials that no one else understands. It's cute for you. No, thank you for explaining. That's a fake tree, by the way. Here. And that map is a world map, and I really, truly don't know geography. I suck at geography. Went to a yeshiva, a Hebrew school, and I just didn't. We didn't really focus on the geography part. What is with this hair? Like, honestly, what? There's no rhyme or reason for this. This needs to grow. I've always wanted to change it, but never decided to. Oh, yeah. Well, I have another YouTube channel that people probably go to. It's Victoria Arnstein. And by the way, this is how I sit with my friend. Like, I literally sit with my friends on these stools, these bar stools. That's how things roll in this house. Very cash, very easygoing, very relaxed, you know? It's a good way to live. Live stress-free the most you can. That is a very good tip that I want to give. The most you can. Do one heavy-duty thing a day, or look forward to challenging moments, but for the most part, live a relaxing lifestyle. Don't try to do too much. Michael does too much. He's very stressed. I mean, I guess I could be less stressed because he's more stressed, but that bothers me too because I'm stressed because he's stressed, and I don't like that he's stressed. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm married 18 and a half years. Yeah, and Michael's only 40. I robbed the cradle. So let me see if I'm missing anything. Like I said, I'm going to shut this down, and maybe later, maybe during my salad times, if you guys are still up for it. I don't know, I've been getting tired at night. It's weird. Sleeping. I'm pretty shocked. So basically, I feel like, I don't know why I don't have this crazy appetite. Like 6 dates, 1 kombucha, and like a couple handfuls of dried mangoes and some jackfruit in a bowl. Like not stuffed, but I'm like not thinking about food. I'm thinking about something crunchy, like savory, like a salad, like a refreshing salad again, like with some mint leaves in it again. I don't have my sprouts. I don't have all that stuff that I put in it this week. Like I could still get by. I don't know. Has Michael been fruitarian this whole time? Nope. Eats a lot of fruit though, that's for sure. More than anyone I know on this planet. No. He wasn't 100% on this in the last few years. I'd say a year and a half. He was happier when he was, though. But he had no sex drive when he was on no fats for 2.5 years. I can't say he had no sex drive. He had very little sex drive. But he was able to, but he never thought of it. It didn't flood his mind like it does for most men. There was no problems there, but it was just not. So when he started having avocados and coconut meat, so I recommend that if you're having that problem. I don't know what I'm going to have next to eat. I do need something, but I am going to wrap this up. What? You need fruit? Food? See, Nancy just said she needs food when I said you need fruit. She didn't even think about it like that. She thinks of fruit as a snack now. I think we.
Fruit is not food.
Fruit is food.
No.
Have some jackfruit. Oh, Nancy, put the jackfruit in the refrigerator. I just made that whole thing. Look, I cut it up for you. I did all that work and got sticky for you. Here. See, if I add it like that, maybe no. Maybe you don't think it's worth it. I went all the way to Africa to get this. Hey, Lord, yours? Are you a man or a woman, Lucky Fire 3? I need to kind of know that. But anyway, starting with the coconut meat, yes. No, Snake SS is not watching. I can't believe he didn't jump through the screen yet. That guy likes me. I don't know why. Don't have any idea. Thinks he's my husband. Yeah, rice was a very big staple in my life for a long
Do
time.
we have salt?
Oh, you're a man. And it did change for you. Yeah, we have salt in the drawer. I have 10 viewers.
That's a lot.
That's a lot? Aw, my daughter gave me a compliment. She said, that's a lot. 10 viewers. I agree. Huh? Are you kidding? 10 important people, loyal people. I would rather have 10 important people than. How about that?
There is no such thing as no.
Maybe if I said, Cash me outside, how about that? Then maybe. Maybe I'll get more.
Cash me outside.
Cash me outside. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that?
Dad.
How about that?
There's no dad.
How about that?
Cash me outside.
Cash me outside. How about that?
No, it's not habada.
How about
It's
that?
haba.
How about that?
Hebrew? No, it's how about that? How about that?
How about that? How about that? How about that? She sounds like
That. It's not that.
she
it's
sounds like
that.
she's from
Catch me
that
outside.
Angela Johnson's video when she's making fun of the manicures. Well, you have no boyfriend. You have no
She's not
boyfriend.
Chinese.
I know it almost sounds like it.
No, it doesn't. Catch me outside.
Oh, so tell me if there's something wrong with this story. Okay, I'm at the farmer's market getting a box of bananas. And I always ask for the best price, right? I'm from New York and I'm Jewish, right? Come on. Anyway, I know them already.
Stereotype.
That's right. And I know that the woman that was there wasn't there that I know. And anyway, the woman that was there wasn't there. The woman that I know wasn't there, and their relative was there. And I'm like, they know me here, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like shaving off $3, right? Because I know they're not going to go further. It was $42, and she puts the box on the scale. I'm like, well, how much is the box? I mean, come on. So she says, oh, no, I could give it to you for $40. Now, this is a huge tent. They're doing major business. This isn't like somebody that's like peddling and like, no, they're at every single one. They're making a lot of money. Anyway, it's a rainy day, and I was asking for a case of bananas. So I said, okay, so 37. She says 37. I said, I'll give you 35. So this woman, she happened to be Asian. And I'm mentioning that for a reason. Nancy, can I have water, please? I gave birth to you. So she says to me, this isn't Asia. She was about like in her late 50s, I'd say. She goes, this isn't Asia. You can't bargain. I said, say what now, bitch? What do you mean I can't bargain? Who is she to tell me what I can and can't do? First of all, I'm like, you could do what you want. You could do what you want, and I could do what I want. How about that? How about you don't get involved in my shit?
My teacher's curse.
Your teacher's curse? That's not nice.
It's great.
Fruit is nothing? Oh. Nancy, can I have water? Because I gave birth to you and you should do it for me anyway.
Am I going to be the parent that curses in front of their kids?
I'm the parent that curses in front of their kids because it's like they don't even. Charlotte's always telling me to stop cursing. You see how that changed her? She doesn't want to curse now because of it. Although Nancy's been cursing a lot.
No, she wants to curse.
So this is
but
Nancy.
She doesn't like it when you curse.
Nancy's eating my lemon soup with potatoes, chopped up parsley, dried up mint leaves, chopped up celery, and lemon juice. I used the lemon from concentrate. And then she has it on top of rice. That is a damn good dish. And I have salt in there, garlic powder. And that's it. And dried mint leaves. That is some damn good shit right there. hate the microwave. It's so bad for you. What are you gonna do? It's easy. It's fast.
Wait, put me on.
Put you on. Cashmere, habana.
Wait, how do you know who's watching? What if my
I used to be
future
skinny like
husband is
Nancy.
watching? What if my
That would be
future
kind
husband is
That would be
watching?
cute. Anybody have anything to say to Nancy Pants? Nancy, that's not how you try to get a guy. I don't know what. Okay.
Have you seen
I hope there's no pedophiles on here.
have you seen the
Pedophiles
movie,
can't be cured.
A Streetcar Named Desire or something? Or
Have I ever seen a movie like that? I didn't see that movie, but I know that it was supposed to be good. Oh, wait, maybe I did see that movie. Marlon Brando.
Blanche and Stella
Yeah, with Marlon Brando.
and Stanley.
Marlon Brando.
Was it good?
Now that everyone could see what's going on in
I
my
already saw it.
refrigerator,
I'm playing Blanche.
which is nothing with the most boring people.
I'm playing Blanche.
You're playing Blanche in Streetcar Named Desire.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please turn on the lights so your viewers can see you? Because now it's and get your mother some water. Your mother asked you for water.
Don't say your mother.
Yes, your mother. Your mama. Do you want to see Jackson outside? He barks at everything that moves.
Say, yo, bitch asked me for water.
Hey. The viewers, they don't know that we say this stuff.
No one says mom anymore. Everyone just says.
That's not nice. They should say, I don't want that much nice.
Even my teachers. Everyone calls them by their first names now.
Why?
And all my friends, they call their parents by their names.
She's thirsty. Look at that. Look at that. She's drinking my water. Nancy, that's my water.
It's mine.
Can I have water, please? The disrespect. It's just incredible.
It's 21st century. Nobody likes your phone.
Nobody likes what?
Nobody likes their parents anymore.
It's the 21st century. Nobody likes their parents anymore. I like my
Have you seen
parents.
the Catch Me Outside girl?
She's a bitch.
She was on that show because she hates her mom.
Dr. Phil, is that what you're talking about? Oh, yours has ice, but mine's warm AF.
You don't like ice. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna see it. It's not good.
I need you to be my realtor. Then I've looked at houses on the
Everyone
island
at my
and
school
find
is
not.
sick. Everyone at my school is sick. I get sick.
I sleep outside, guys. I don't know.
That sounds like homeless.
The prices will come down. The prices have been coming down anyway. Why Manala? Where are you looking? You're looking at meth head
It's
areas?
President Trump to you.
I don't know what that means, Nancy.
Everyone's saying Trump at my school, and I'm like, it's President Trump now. And they're like, not my president.
Well, he is everybody's president. Sorry, you
Not
have
my
no
president.
choice.
Not my president. Everyone's like, should we build a wall?
Look, guys, I put oil on my face about an hour ago, and it's literally it drank it. I absolutely have no more oil left. It's 6:11. I was supposed to paint.
Well, don't miss that assault.
It's in the drawer. I was supposed to paint, guys.
It was
Yeah, I sleep outside. No, I have a mosquito net.
nowhere.
And the mosquitoes aren't vicious here like they are in New York.
Where's the
Those
salt?
mamas in New York are
Where's the salt?
bastards. Maybe Charlotte has it in her room. I don't know where the salt is anymore, Nancy. I haven't had salt in 11 days. That's right. Oh! Builder homes? Oh.
She doesn't have it.
The Himalayan salt is in there. You have to look carefully in the drawer.
Where?
Look all the way to the back, all the way to the front. It's in the front row. No, it's not in the front row. I don't even know. Kaneohe, where you used to look.
Tell them to follow me on
Wait,
Insta.
where do you live?
Oh my god, guys, can you follow me on Twitter? I'm trying to get like a lot of followers right now. It's at Nancy Arnstein.
Nancy, I have 9 viewers. You want 9 viewers?
ARNSTIN. Every person counts, Mom.
All right, follow Nancy on Twitter at
It's
what?
at Nancy Arnstein, ARNSTEIN. And
At Nancy Arnstein.
please subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos. Please.
Okay.
Follow me on Twitter, subscribe, watch my videos, and follow me on Instagram.
Okay, they'll do it.
I'm looking everywhere. Standards have changed. Mainland, but I'm moving. Where on the mainland? I think this is the mainland, and everything else is secondary. This is the main squeeze. Why are you eating, Jackson? Oh my Lord. This guy takes everything out.
I don't know what to do. I don't want
Look, every stuffed animal is just like toast.
I
Huh?
don't want to move to New York.
You don't want to move to New York.
It's so cold. And in the summer it's so hot. I don't know what to do.
She's an actress. She doesn't want to move to New York. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna have to go to LA.
Washington. Oh, right. Washington State. Duh. How did I not remember that? Sorry, I'm losing my mind.
Oh my god, we look alike.
We don't look alike.
We really do.
Different shaped face.
We have the same
My eyes are bigger.
We have the same eyes.
We don't look alike.
We have the same. We have the same
It
tint.
smells so good. Whenever you
Same.
cook that, it's like
You know when you
eat
see
it.
someone that they look alike, but you can't. Like they don't look alike, but you see that sparkle. That they both have that same thing that you just can't put your finger on, but you guys look alike.
I don't think so.
We
I
do.
see nothing.
We have the same island.
I see nothing. Do you guys think we look alike? I don't see it. Look how fat my arm is. It's so
You're an
round.
artist. You're supposed to see it.
My arm is so round and big.
There was a
I want to
meme-
be angular.
There was
I want to
a
be
meme.
skeletal.
There was a meme where it was like,
Even
somebody
my
was
back is
talking.
fat.
Mom, there was a meme where somebody was talking to someone, and then there was an actor who was just like this, and then they said the actor's name, and all of a sudden the actor was like this. They were like making fun of how actors only care about themselves.
I'm sorry to hear about your mother. That sucks. Yeah, but you could go anywhere now because your mom's not around, so live it up. I know, where we go where our mothers are. I mean, I spoke to somebody, oh yeah, I'm moving back to the mainland because my mom is there. So tell your mom to come to Hawaii. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that jobs, well, it is hard to get type of job. Oahu's not hard to get jobs. They are looking. I don't think it's hard to get jobs here in Oahu. No, I disagree, Nance.
Oh, jobs like in the stores.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely,
They
Whole
asked
Foods is
me.
always asking. They
But
ask me.
it's only in the mornings and it's on weekdays.
Okay, so here's my
That's
thing
cool.
now. I'm watching her eat. I'm getting very tempted to eat the rice and the lemon soup that I made. But I have to say, it doesn't make me, stop making it look good. It doesn't make me feel good though, the same way everything else does, like a fruit and salad. I feel so good with a salad. I do.
Why do you eat salad when you could eat this?
Anyway. All right, guys, I'm wrapping this up. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it.
You're gonna leave them?
I am going to leave them. It is
Oh
time.
my god.
It is time. Thank you again. I appreciate you all. And that's it. And DJ Breck, let me know when you move here. Okay? We'll get together. Take care, everyone. Bye.